Hey, I have a what's in my purse video for you today. I have the mini Perry satchel by Rebecca Minkoff. It's quite big in size comparatively to her normal mini max that she's known for. I'm not sure on what the color is, but I do call it oxblood, as that's sort of what I've been heard it's called, but who knows. The outside is a thicker leather with these sort of lines in it. It's really nice because it hides any of the scratches that can get on it. The bottom has the typical little studs to prevent wear from the leather being placed on the ground. It has the two straps as well as a strap to go sort of on your shoulder or cross body if you choose to do so. It also has these, so main pocket with pockets on the side, I'll get into that. These side pockets as well that can be expanded. So you can expand them so you can actually fit more stuff on the side, but I usually leave them closed just because I like the look of it better, and I normally don't keep much on the outside. So I'll show you what's in it. The first pocket on the outside, if I keep anything in it, it's usually receipts. I have movie tickets, we went to see Birdman, as well as a random receipt for a restaurant. So I'll show you what's in the middle pocket. So there's one zippered pocket with a small pocket in the front, and then on this side there's two sort of open pockets. They're quite small. I usually keep, as you see, my phone in one and some other stuff in the other, but I'll get into it what I have in the main pocket. So I have my phone. It's the iPhone 5S, the gold. I do love this phone. I definitely would not switch anything else than Apple, as I love Apple right now. In the other side, a little pocket next to my phone, I have two hair ties, and these are my favorite hair ties. There's a little hair stuck on one of them. They're my favorite hair ties. They're the ones with the little grippies on the side. I never find that they pull up my hair, and my hair is so fine and soft that normally regular hair ties don't hold it, so I have this for that. I also have this little mirror. It's one of my favorite mirrors. I got it at Daiso, which is sort of an Asian dollar store, except everything is $2, but I love the little rose design. It's my favorite. It's a little dirty, but I definitely love this. I would be sad if I ever lost it. In the other side pocket here, this one right here, I have lots of little odds and ends. I usually keep lip balms and lotions and stuff like that. So I have my L'Occitane hand cream, which I'm almost done. I was in Vegas recently, which is where I actually got this bag. I got it at Saks Off 5th, so almost half off, which was a fantastic deal. But yeah, I have the L'Occitane, and in Vegas your hands get really dry, so I was using this, and that's why it's almost done and still in my purse waiting to use up. Although I will be sad because I definitely will need to repurchase, and it is an expensive hand cream. I have the lip color that I'm wearing today, which is by Colourpop. It's Lumiere, the Kathleen Lights color. I do really love these. I hopefully will do a video on them shortly. But it's a really nice sort of deep, plummy, maybe not plummy, but browny, rosy color. I really do like how they feel in your lips, and $5 for each of those, you cannot go wrong. What else do I have in the side pocket? I have a small perfume. It's the Mini Muse by Estee Lauder. I don't know if I'm a fan of this. I just like it because it's purse size, so I can keep it in my purse. I have a pen. I always am needing to write things down, and I always keep a pen, if not 5 pens, but luckily I only have one for now. Luckily I only have one, not 5. I also have this lip gloss, which is Seen Better Days, as the outside is quite worn, but I'm so sad they discontinued this. It is the Revlon Just Peach. Is it Just Peach? Is that what it's called? Peach Petal. Just Peach. Peach Petal. I love having this in my purse specifically. It goes over a lot of things really nicely. You can wear it by itself. It's just a nice lip gloss to have. What else do I have? Oh, I have the Jane Iredale? I mean, there's a way to say everything. It's the Drink Lip Balm. This is one of actually my favorite lip balms. I find it a little too slick when you rub your lips together, but it leaves a nice milky color. It's a really pretty milky color that sort of blends into lip color. I like it because if I'm not wearing a lip color and I want to change my lip color, I have this in my purse. It does get really banged up. There's dents in it, scratches, so it's not the prettiest thing, but it is really nice to have. I have typical eye drops. I do get really dry eyes, so it's nice to have this. I don't use them quite often, but I use it once in a while, and it's just handy to have. I'm all about keeping things in my purse that I'll need one day. Maybe not today, maybe in 5 months, but one day I'll need them, so that's usually what's in my purse. And then there's a little small pocket in front of this big pocket. It's where the Rebecca Minkoff sign is. And I usually just keep lip balms. And I usually have more than one. I ended up losing them or keep them in pockets. I'll leave them in my boyfriend's house or something like that. So I usually have more than one. I have the 2 Body Shop hemp lip balms. These are my holy grail lip balm. I go through them so fast, so I usually try to keep more than one in my purse. And then recently I've discovered the chapstick cake batter, also really nice. It's nice to just have something different, something that smells nice comparatively to the hemp. Not that the hemp smells bad, but it's not the greatest. And then I have my wallet, which is a newer wallet. I got it for Christmas from my boyfriend. It's a Tory Burch wallet. I keep my cards there, some cash. I have American and Canadian right now, as I mean, you never know when you need both. More cards, some change, and those kind of things. I do really like this wallet. It is quite a nice texture, very similar texture to this. This is more of a line texture, where this is more of crisscross, but it's nice because it doesn't show wear as well. I have a packet of unopened Sour Patch Kids gum. I have the red ones, which I'm not sure what flavor it is. A strawberry, I guess, which I do really enjoy. But I haven't tried the orange one yet, so I figured I would try it. It's unopened. They're not the most amazing gums, but it's nice for sort of a different flavor in your mouth. If you've been drinking coffee all day and you're not in the mood for something minty or anything like that, it's a nice sort of change up in your mouth flavor, I guess. I have one of these roller lint balls. These are one of my favorite things to keep in my purse. I usually get them from H&M. I'm sure you could get them all over, but I love the ones that you can fold, so it doesn't get random sticky things on it and it goes to waste. So I have one of those. I have a hand sanitizer, which is almost done. It is the Honey Pretzel by Bath & Body Works. My boyfriend hates this scent. It is quite nice and strong and sweet. I love it, but he'll be glad that it's almost over, although he does not know that I have 4 or 5 backups, so I can definitely replace that. But I know he always uses my hand sanitizer. I have another hand cream, hand food, as this one's almost over and I don't want to be in the scenario where I need it. And I do find that this one is quite thick, so sometimes it is a little bit too greasy for my hands. So I do have the hand food by Soap & Glory, which is a really nice smelling one. This one's almost over as well, so I guess I should really just choose one or the other. I have one of these e.l.f. Daily Moisture Sticks. I do get quite dry. I have dry skin, so it's nice to put under, it's nice to put under my eyes, or just to really put on my cuticles, have available for me whenever I need it. What else do I have in here? I have, because I switched wallets, and I try not to carry too many cards in here because I don't want to get too big and I don't want the little clasps or buttons, whatever you call them, to break. I do carry another card wallet in here. What usually is in here is any kind of loyalty card. So I have like a Walgreens, Rite Aid, McDonald's, coffee cards, my library card, air miles, you know, all those little things in here. Things that I don't need necessarily every moment of the day, but I do need to keep with me, or else, I mean, I don't get to use the loyalty points. I do have an open pack of Orbit gum. They don't sell this in Canada, but I do enjoy it. I got it while in LA recently. I'm almost done. I think I only have two gums left, but it's nice to have, and that way too I can replace it with the Sour Patch Kids gum that I do have waiting. I have a Starbucks mint container. This is many years old, but I do fill it with pills, just Advil, you know, the typical womanly pills that are needed. You never know when you're going to have, I don't know, a headache or anything like that, so I always keep that with me. I do have mints too. Sometimes I'm not always in the mood for gum, especially if I'm heading to an important sort of event or something like that. I don't want to be chewing gum, so I do have the mints. These are my favorite mints. Anything with spearmint is my favorite flavor. I don't like it when it's too strong and clears out your nostrils, but I do enjoy the mint flavor. I have a body spray in case I'm not want to overdo it with the perfume. It is the Winter Candy Apple by Bath & Body Works. Favorite scent of all time. I do replenish this, but it's nice to have. You can spray it whenever you need to. I have one more lip balm, the EOS. This is the new, what is it called? I think it's Vanilla Mint, this flavor. It's the new one with the stripes on the sides. I barely use this one, but I figured that it's a nice new scent that I could stick it in my purse, so it's nice to have in case, per se, those other lip balms go missing. This is one of my other favorite things to have. It's the Band-Aid. I don't know what this is called. Band-Aid, it doesn't say, but it's those ones that you can rub on your feet, especially in the back of your heels, or at the top of your foot if you have something rubbing. It's my favorite thing to have just because I always get blisters from shoes, especially in the summer when I don't wear socks. So it's nice to have. You never know when you're going to need this. Even if I'm carrying a clutch, I always take that with me. And then I have my keys, my car keys, my house keys. I have a couple keychains, nothing too fun, but these are my keys. What else is in here? Oh, I have this. This is a little pouch that I got in one of the MAC collections, holiday collections many years ago. And what I keep in here is Band-Aids. Again, you never know when you're going to need a Band-Aid, especially for my blistered feet. I always get blisters, so it's nice to have the Band-Aids, as well as any kind of coupons. It doesn't hold much in here, but if I have any coupons that I want to use in the near future, I'll keep in here. I find that this wallet gets cluttered with receipts and coupons and everything, and I never can find what I need, so I try to separate. And if I'm taking a clutch or anything like that, I won't take this. But normally I'll keep it in this purse. There's plenty of room for other stuff in here as well. Okay, so the last thing I have in my purse is my little Calvin Klein pouch. We got this in some sort of deal if you bought a perfume or something like that. And I keep my phone charger in here. So I have my phone charger as well as my headphones. As you can see, they kind of get tangled over time, and I'm constantly trying to untangle them. But better than just sticking them directly in my purse and not being able to find them, or they get stuck with things and that kind of thing. So that's a little pouch. It's nice to have. And yeah, that's all that's in my purse. This is the inside of the purse. There is the zippered pocket, as well as the pocket that I keep my lip balms in, and the two side pockets. This is what the other side pockets look like. There is a magnet at the top of it, so they will stay closed, but again, it's just easily accessible for anyone to take anything, so I don't usually keep anything too valuable in there. Maybe I'll stick my keys, but usually just receipts or little odds and ends. And yeah, they're both on both sides. So yeah, that's the Rebecca Minkoff Mini Perry Satchel, and these are all the things that I keep in there. It does hold quite a lot, so I definitely could stick, I guess, my camera in there if I had an iPad or anything else. I have the big headphones if I wanted to stick them in there, but for now I try to keep it empty so I can put other things in there. If I go shopping, I don't have to take a bag, and I could just stick things in there. But yeah, that's what's in my purse. Thanks for watching!